Ok, buenos días, buenas tardes, y buenas noches a todos. Whatever time you're learning, it's nice to see you again. I hope you're enjoying your time at home. 多休息，多读一点书，然后我们来一起学习西班牙语。So today we're going to learn about AR, ER, and IR verbs. And let's go! Okay, I'm impressed that some of you have been diligently studying Spanish all semester. I hope you're learning a lot, and I hope you continue to study Spanish on your own if it's something that you are interested in. 今天你要做些什么呢？我想复习 los días de la semana, los días de la semana, y también los meses del año, los meses del año. And we're going to learn some new verbs today, right? Conjugar verbos, right? 动词变化, Vivir, to live. Tomar, to take. Comer, to eat. And beber, to drink, right? These are all very useful verbs. 还有要复习冠词, el, la, los, las. El, la, los, las. 好，记得上英文的 the, right? 好，还有什么？我有一些生词跟片语，我想要跟你们分享哈。一些是复习的，一些是新的哈。还有 dialogues, right? 对话。So I hope this week we can start doing some Spanish dialogues, right? 对话，还有一个学习单哈 Hoja de ejercicios 11, right? Worksheet 11. And then at the end I have a song, right? If Google lets me upload this song, right? So about 7 or 8 things today. And as always, if you have any questions, please leave a comment in the YouTube section, right? 有任何问题的话就在 YouTube 留言哈，下面留言哈。So to begin with, all right, let's just say the days of the week, los días de la semana, los días de la semana, the days of the week. All right, what are they? Use your fingers. Lunes, martes, miércoles, jueves, viernes, sábado, domingo. 再说一次 lunes, martes, miércoles, jueves, viernes, sábado, domingo. All right, very good. One more time, 跟着念 los días de la semana. Los días de la semana, the days of the week. Okay, so 今天礼拜几 What day is it today? All right, well, if you're taking this class on Friday, hoy es viernes. Hoy es viernes. All right, so this is just a review. I think you know this already. Before we go on, let's listen to some kids say this one time, okay? Just for fun.
Lunes, martes, miércoles, jueves, viernes, sábado, domingo, the days of the week. Hooray!
All right, and just for extra practice, 跟着念 enero, febrero, marzo, abril, mayo, junio, julio, agosto, septiembre, octubre, noviembre, diciembre. Okay, very good. One thing we need to focus on in this class are the verbs, los verbos, los verbos. All right, the verbs are important in any language, but especially in Spanish. You'll notice most Spanish verbs end with either an IR, like vivir, or an ER, like tener, tener, right? Also, many verbs end with AR too, like gustar, gustar. But today I want to focus on ER and IR verbs, right? These are words that end with an ER or IR, okay? So let's just say these 4 verbs one time. Vivir, vivir. Tener, tener. Comer, comer. Beber, beber. All right, so just repeat after me. The endings of the verbs are as follows. O, hemos, es, en. Right? So yo vivo. Nosotros vivimos. Tú vives. Él vive. Ellos viven. Okay, do you understand? All right, or for tener, right, we say yo tengo. Tú tienes. Él tiene. Nosotros tenemos. Ellos tienen. Okay, let's do 1 or 2 more. For comer, right, to eat. Yo como. Tú comes. Él or ella come. Nosotros comemos. Ellos comen, right? They eat. Ellos comen. All right. One more. Beber, to drink, right? Yo bebo. Tú bebes. Él or ella bebe. Nosotros bebemos. Ellos beben. They drink, right? Ellos beben. Yo bebo, right? I drink. Okay? Do you understand? This is a little bit difficult, right? Vivir, right? IR verb, so O, S, E, imos, N. Ellos viven. They live. Ellos viven, right? They live in some place, okay? How? It's very difficult. We'll have to do a lot of review. This is the most difficult part. This is the most difficult part of Spanish, right? 动词变化是西班牙语最难的部分，哈。所以就要有耐心，要坚持哈，要继续努力哈，慢慢来就好了。So one more time, I just wanted to show you this chart, right? It'll help you memorize the verbs more easily. Let's look at it one more time. You can read and see what I say. 好，跟着念 vivir, vivir. Yo vivo. Tú vives. Él or ella vive. Nosotros vivimos. Ellos or ellas viven. Right? Remember, él or ellos, that's for masculine, right? 阳性, huh? And ella or ellas, that's for feminine, okay? Girls, right? Okay, let's practice this verb in sentences, okay? 跟着念 Yo vivo en Taipei. ¿Dónde vives tú? Right? So I live in Taipei. Where do you live? Right? Él vive en Taiwán. Right? He lives in Taiwan. 好，再来 Nosotros vivimos en Nueva Taipei. right? We live in New Taipei City. Okay. Ellos viven con sus padres, right? They live with their parents. All right, one more time, 跟着念. This is a little bit difficult. 好，跟着念. Yo vivo en Taipei. ¿Dónde vives tú? Él vive en Taiwán. Nosotros vivimos en Nueva Taipei. Ellos viven con sus padres. All right, so if this is still difficult for you, please press pause, right? 按暂停, and practice saying the verb conjugations for vivir, right? Vivir, to live, the 动词变化, Yo vivo, tú vives, él vive, nosotros vivimos, 等等. All right? Practice saying that and practice saying these sentences. And remember, at the bottom here, there are some new words. Please repeat after me. Con, padres, en. Okay, I think maybe you've seen some of these words before, but it's always good to review, okay? So this is vivir, right? To live, vivir. All right, so once again, el verbo comer, right? The verb to eat. 跟着念. Yo como. Tú comes. Él or ella come. Nosotros comemos. We eat. Right? Ellos or ellas comen. Right? They eat. Okay? So please practice these verbs. Okay? You can write them out. You can make a list like this. Okay? Remember, you don't have to learn ni man, that conjugation, right? Vosotros, right? Because I teach Latin American Spanish, and we don't focus on the vosotros form. Okay, so these are the verb conjugations for comer, right? Comer, the 动词变化. Okay, very well. So let's look at some example sentences for the verb comer. 好，跟着念. Yo como todos los días, right? I eat every day. Todos los días is every day, right? 每一天, 每一天. ¿Qué comes? Right. What do you eat? Right. ¿Qué comes? Él come pizza. Right. He eats pizza. Nosotros comemos pizza. Right. We eat pizza. Ellos no comen fruta. Right. They don't eat fruit. Okay. So you can see the verb conjugations are at the top here. There are a couple of new words. And let's say these sentences one more time. I'll just read them to you. You can pause the recording if you want to repeat after me. Yo como todos los días. ¿Qué comes? Él come pizza. Nosotros comemos pizza. Ellos no comen fruta. Right, so remember, yo como todos los días is I eat every day, right? Todos los días is every day. Okay, sorry, I forgot to give that to you. All right, very good. So if this is difficult for you, please press pause and review the verb comer before going on. Right, 如果你觉得看不太懂、听不太懂的话，先按暂停哈，多复习这几张投影片。All right. 了解后再继续往下看。All right, very good. So let's do a quick review of el verbo tener, to have. 好，跟着念 Yo tengo, tú tienes, él or ella or usted. 好，记得 usted is 您，好，您 in Spanish. 好，再来复述的 Nosotros tenemos. Then ellos, ellas o ustedes tienen. Ustedes is 您们，哈。 Okay, tener is to have. Okay, one more time. Yo tengo, tú tienes, él tiene, nosotros tenemos, ellos tienen. 好，多复习。 Remember, if you're not familiar with these verbs yet, 多复习哈，或者是多写笔记哈。All right. So, please say these phrases. Okay, if you need to practice writing down these verb conjugations, you can do that. Otherwise, let's say these sentences. 请跟着念。Tengo dos hermanos. Tengo dos hermanos, right? I have two brothers. 再来。¿Tienes hambre? Are you hungry? Right? ¿Tienes hambre? 肚子饿了吗？ Él tiene sueño. Él tiene sueño. He is sleepy. Tenemos clase hoy. Right? We have class today. ¿Tienen tarea? Right? Do they have homework? ¿Tienen tarea? So please practice saying these sentences. Maybe you can choose one or two and copy them out. Okay, I think it will be good practice for you to practice using the verb, el verbo tener, right, to have. Okay, we'll talk more about it later. All right, let's say the verb conjugations for beber, right, to drink. 跟着念. Yo bebo. Tú bebes. Él or ella bebe. Nosotros bebemos. Ellos or ellas beben. Right, so that's I drink, you drink, he or she drinks. Right, we drink and they drink. Okay, so please practice this verb, right? Maybe you want to write this down, right? El verbo beber. Okay, let's say the example sentences for beber, right? 跟着念. No bebo alcohol. Right, I don't drink alcohol. No bebo alcohol. ¿Bebes café? Right, do you drink coffee? ¿Bebes café? Él bebe agua. Él bebe agua. Right, he drinks water. Nosotros no bebemos café. We don't drink coffee. Nosotros no bebemos café. Right? A ellos les gusta tomar té. Right? A ellos les gusta tomar té. They like to drink tea. Okay? So, let's say some vocabulary, right? El agua, el alcohol, el café, el té. Right? These are some new words. Maybe some of them you already know, right? They're pretty close to English, some of them, or te, lim te, huh? It's like Taiwanese. Okay, so also notice this last sentence uses el verbo gustar, right? Les gusta, right? It's pleasing to them, or they like it. Okay, we're going to review this verb gustar, right? We talked about it last week, and we're going to talk about it again this week. So these are some examples for el verbo beber, right, to drink. If you need more practice, please press pause, right? 请按暂停哈，多复习这几句，还要记下来生词哈。如果你想背这些生词，可以记下来哈。All right, so this is some more review for el verbo tomar. El verbo tomar. 好，跟着念。Yo tomo. Tú tomas. Él or ella toma. Nosotros tomamos. Ellos or ellas toman. Tomar, it means to take or to drink, right? So we can use this for like to take the bus, right? Or take the train, or What else? To take some food or take anything. Let's look at some examples. 请跟着念. Yo tomo el autobús. Right? I take the bus. Yo tomo el autobús. ¿Tomas café? ¿Tomas café? Do you drink coffee? Right? ¿Tomas café? Ella no toma alcohol. She doesn't drink alcohol. Ella no toma alcohol. Nosotros tomamos el tren. We take the train. Nosotros tomamos el tren. Ellos toman café juntos. Right? They drink coffee together. Right? Ellos toman café juntos. Right? Together. Juntos. Okay? So please practice saying these verbs. Maybe you can copy down 1 or 2 sentences that you think might be useful. Like if you want to ask your friend, ¿Tomas café? Do you drink coffee? Right? Maybe that's useful. Okay. So yeah, please practice writing and saying some of these sentences. You don't have to memorize all of them. Right? But if you can memorize, 2 or 3, that would be great. Okay, if you're not done, or if you need more review, please press pause before going on. Okay, please press pause before going on if you need more time to review the information you've already learned, because it's just going to get a little bit harder from now on. Okay. 好，辛苦你们了哈，多复习哈，多复习。Okay, vocabulario y frases. Let's just say some vocabulary and phrases now. Okay, 不用动头脑哈，就跟着念。其实如果你有动机的话，我建议你先记下来这些词语哈，跟着念。Gracias, gracias. Disculpe, disculpe. ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué? Por favor, por favor. Lo siento, lo siento. Apellido, apellido. Delicioso, delicioso. Hablar, hablar. Despacio, despacio. Ojalá, ojalá. Tal vez, tal vez. Sí, no. Música, música. Okay, so please practice saying these phrases. 有动机的话，我建议你记下来这些词语哈，因为这些是常用的。OK， 好的，跟着念。Frases. Gracias. Muchas gracias. No, gracias. Por favor. Lo siento. Permiso. Disculpe. One more time. 再说一次哈。Gracias. Muchas gracias. No, gracias. Por favor. Lo siento. Permiso. Disculpe. Sí. No. Tal vez. Quizás. Ojalá. Sí. No. Tal vez. Quizá. Ojalá. So for example, if somebody asks you, ¿Quieres tomar un té? Do you want to drink tea? You can say, sí, gracias. or no, gracias. Right? Something like that. All right, just a few more phrases. Me llamo. 好，记得第一周我们学习这个句型哈。Me llamo Eddie or me llamo 建国, something like that. 好 ¿Cómo se llama? So if you're going to say nin, ha, usted, you can say ¿Cómo se llama? What's your name? Formal. Or if it's to your friend or someone like who's a classmate or someone who's your age, you can say ¿Cómo te llamas? ¿Cómo te llamas? What's your name? ¿Cuál es su apellido? What's your last name? 您贵姓哈 ¿Cuál es su apellido? And le presento a, right, let me introduce you to, right, 这位先生是什么什么什么哈 if you're going to introduce yourself or introduce a friend to another friend. Okay, so there is a dialogue at the bottom. 先跟着念好了 Hola, ¿cómo te llamas? Me llamo Bill. ¿Cuál es tu apellido? Mi apellido es Sánchez. Right? Let's read that one more time. Hola, ¿cómo te llamas? Me llamo Bill. ¿Cuál es tu apellido? Mi apellido es Sánchez. All right, so you can say, hi, what's your name? Right? My name is Bill. Right? What is your last name? My last name is Sanchez. Okay, so you can practice that dialogue, okay? It's just a very easy, simple dialogue you can practice with a friend. So, if you're bored, 你可以用 Line 哈，用 Line 打电话给你的西班牙语朋友哈，然后一个人念 Joe， 一个人是 Bill 哈，练习那个对话。好了。So again, if you're not ready to go on, please press pause and review. Okay, please press pause and review those phrases. If you are ready to go on, then let's go on. But otherwise, please press pause and try to make sense of what you have already heard, okay? 好，稍微复习一下哈。冠词，西语的冠词 it's like the in English. So masculino, el, los. Femenino, la, las. El, los, la, las. For example, la clase, el día, el alumno, el lápiz, el libro, la mujer. Right? I think this vocabulary is important, so maybe you can learn this vocabulary. One more time. La clase, el día, el alumno, el lápiz, el libro, la mujer. Some more vocabulary. 跟着念 La oficina, la oficina. El banco, el banco. El supermercado, el supermercado. El restaurante, el restaurante. El cine, el cine. La escuela, la escuela. La clase, la clase. Please try to learn about half of these words, right? 这些动词不是动词哈，名词哈，这些名词都蛮有用的，常见的。所以please learn some of them, okay? Try to learn half of these vocabulary words. All of them if you can, okay? Okay, quick review. El verbo gustar, right? Me gusta. Gustar, to like or to be pleasing to, right? A ti, ¿qué te gusta? Right? What do you like? ¿Qué te gusta? How? Fill in the blank. A mí me gusta pizza. Or a mí me gusta comer pizza. I like to eat pizza. Or a mí me gusta libros. I like books. Or a mí me gusta la música. I like music. Or a mí me gusta comer fruta. I like to eat fruit. So how about you? ¿Qué te gusta? ¿Qué te gusta? What do you like? Or what is pleasing to you? 你喜欢什么? So try to use this phrase. A mí me gusta 某东西. You've already learned some nouns and some verbs. So try to use either a noun or a verb here, right? For example, me gusta pizza. I like pizza. Or a mí me gusta comer pizza, right? Either a noun or a verb and a noun together in this space here. Okay? 好，多练习一下哈。A mí me gusta mi país, right? I like my country. A mí me gusta tomar café, right? I like to drink coffee. Remember the verb tomar. That can mean either to drink or to take, right? To drink or to take. 好，这些句子跟着念。A mí me gusta tomar café. A ti te gusta la clase de español. A ti te gusta la clase de español. Do you remember what this sentence means? Can you guess? So what is la clase? The class, right? De español. What's that mean? Spanish, right? And te gusta, you like, right? So you like Spanish class, right? A ti te gusta la clase de español. 接下来 a él le gusta comer fruta. A él le gusta comer fruta. So do you remember what comer is? To eat, right? So he, él is he. He likes what? To eat fruit. A él le gusta comer fruta. 好，接下来呢 a nosotros nos gusta comer pizza. A nosotros nos gusta comer pizza. Right? We like to eat pizza. 最后 a ellos les gusta beber leche. A ellos les gusta beber leche. Right? They like to drink milk, or drinking milk is pleasing to them. Okay? So I know this is very difficult, right? Using two verbs in one sentence, right? Sometimes, right? Like gustar and tomar, or gustar and comer, or gustar and beber, right? These are all sentences with two verbs, so it's a little bit difficult. So you probably need to review at this point. So 我建议哈，如果你觉得这边有一点复杂哈，请你们先按暂停，然后复习一下哈，复习一下。Okay, el verbo estar, right? Repasar, right? Let's review the verb estar, right? Remember, it's one of the two be verbs in Spanish, right? It's like to be in English. And we use this like for location, right? Where you are, and for a temporary feeling, right? Like estoy, right? 跟着念 yo estoy. Nosotros estamos. Tú estás. Él or ella está. Ellos están. So like the cats, right? Él está triste. He is sad. And this boy here, él está feliz. Okay? So remember the verb estar and these conjugations. Okay? 好，我们再复习好了。Okay, another useful phrase in Spanish is ¿dónde está? ¿Dónde está? So you can say something like ¿dónde está mi lápiz? ¿Dónde está mi lápiz? Right, where's my pen? Pencil, sorry, where's my pencil? ¿Dónde está el baño? ¿Dónde está el baño? ¿Dónde está mi hermano? ¿Dónde está mi hermano? ¿Dónde está la clase? ¿Dónde está la clase? ¿Dónde está la clase de español? ¿Dónde está la clase de español? Where's the Spanish class? Please practice saying these phrases. ¿Dónde está? And also, of course, the verb ser, right? El verbo ser. Yo soy. Nosotros somos. Tú eres. Usted es. Ellos son. Right? And remember, usted is like nin, huh? Okay? So let's say some sentences using the verb ser, right? El verbo ser. 好，跟着念。Soy taiwanés. Or if you're a girl, you say soy taiwanesa. Right? Tú eres mi amigo. You are my friend. Tú eres mi amigo. Right, mi is like my, okay? 再来 Ella es de Perú. Ella es de Perú. She is from Peru, right? 她来自秘鲁。Somos amigos. Somos amigos. Do you remember what amigos means? It means friends, right? So what does somos amigos mean? Good. It means we are friends. Very good. 再来 Ellos son estudiantes. Ellos son estudiantes. Right? They are students. They are students. Okay, so practice these sentences. If you think these sentences are difficult, try to write 2 or 3 of them down. Okay, 记下来2、3句哈，这些句选2个记下来哈就好了哈。如果你要再进一步的话，你可以把 ser, right, el verbo ser, 然后自己造句。Okay, finally, we're getting to some new words, okay? Some new vocabulary and phrases, right? Vocabulario y frases. Vocabulario y frases. 好，跟着念。¿Cómo estás? Right, you learned that before. ¿Cómo estás? ¿De dónde eres? ¿De dónde eres? Where are you from? Right? Camboya. Camboya. Right, have you been there? Anybody? 我很好奇。好 dime. Dime. Right, tell me, huh? ¿Cuántos años tienes? ¿Cuántos años tienes? Right? Means how many years do you have? Remember, tienes is you have. So how many years do you have? How old are you? ¿Cuántos años tienes? Visitar. Visitar. País. País. Magnífico. Magnífico. Bienvenidos. Bienvenidos. Mucho gusto. Mucho gusto. Okay, so please review these phrases. Maybe I'll say them one more time really quickly, okay? 再听一次哈。¿Cómo estás? ¿De dónde eres? Camboya. Dime. ¿Cuántos años tienes? Visitar. País. Magnífico. Bienvenidos. Mucho gusto. Okay, so please practice saying these phrases because we're going to need them for the dialogue, okay? 等一下要听一个对话哈。OK， 先学一些生词，加油。
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Bien, gracias. ¿Y tú?
Muy bien. ¿De dónde eres?
Soy de Camboya.
Dime, ¿cuántos años tienes?
Tengo 19. Estoy visitando este país.
Magnífico. Bienvenida a la India.
Muchas gracias. Y mucho gusto.
Okay. If you're not ready, please press pause and review what we already learned, okay? If you're ready to go on, we can go on, but I think a lot of you need extra practice, right? We're learning a lot of new words today, okay? 今天有很多生词哈，今天有可能你需要先复习哈。But if you're ready to go on, 如果你已经心里准备好的话哈， we can go on now, right? So I want to talk about ordering food, right? 最重要的 ordering food, 点餐哈。All right, so let's learn some vocabulary. Pedir, right? So this is a verb, right? Pedir, right? It's an IR verb. Pedir. ¿Qué te gusta pedir? Right? What would you like to order, or what do you want to order? ¿Qué te gusta pedir? Nachos. Nachos. Salsa. Salsa. I think some of you have eaten salsa. It's really good. I like it. Okay. Plato fuerte. Plato fuerte. Quesadillas. Quesadillas. Chile relleno. Chile relleno. Enchiladas. Enchiladas. Salsa verde. Salsa verde. También. También. Chipotle. Chipotle. Lo más. Lo más. All right, a lot of new words. Maybe I'll say some of them again. Pedir. ¿Qué te gusta pedir? Nachos. Salsa. Plato fuerte. Quesadillas. Chile relleno. Enchiladas. Salsa verde. También. Chipotle. Lo más. Okay, so you can see some wonderful Mexican food. Right, it's making me hungry. I don't know if you like Mexican food, but I like it a lot, and I can't wait until next time I go back to America or Mexico and can get some really good Mexican food. I think Taipei has a few Mexican restaurants now, but the ones I went to aren't really authentic. 没有很当地墨西哥料理哈，就在台北，在全岛哈找不到。Okay.
Cariño, ¿qué te gusta pedir para almorzar?
Me gusta la entrada de nachos con salsa.
¿Qué te gusta de plato fuerte? ¿Te gustan las quesadillas?
No mucho me gustan. Me gusta más el chile relleno.
A mí me gustan las enchiladas de salsa verde.
A mí me gustan también.
Lo que no me gusta es la salsa chipotle.
A mí sí me gusta.
Pero lo que más me gusta eres tú.
Okay, so we have another hoja de ejercicios. Hoja de ejercicios. All right, so this is worksheet 11. And as you can see, this worksheet uses mostly the verbs ser y estar, right? Ser y estar. So you have to remember which verb to use, right? They're both be verbs, right? Ser and estar. They're both be verbs. Let's look at some vocabulary first, okay? 请跟着念. Guapo. Autobús. Parada. Novia. By the way, boyfriend is novio with an O at the end. Novio y novia. 再来. Cuarto. Ahora. Vacaciones. Compañero. All right, so if you come across any new words, right, it probably is from this word bank here. Okay, so this should probably take you about 10 minutes, right, because you have to look up some words, and you might need to review when you use ser and when do you use estar, right? So for more permanent things, like your nationality or where you're from, or also some of things about your appearance, right? 你的外表, we also use ser. And for other temporary things, we use estar. Okay, so you might need to review that. But really quickly, maybe we can do a couple together. So, ¿dónde conga los niños? ¿Dónde is where, right? ¿Dónde conga los niños? So remember we say estoy en casa, right? I'm at home. So is that the verb ser or estar? Ser or estar? Estar, right? We use the verb estar for location, right? Place where you are. So donde, so this is los niños, the kids, right? So it's tamen, 对不对? So you have to say, ¿dónde están los niños? ¿Dónde están los niños? Okay, so write están for number 1. Do you understand how this works? It's a little bit difficult, and I'm sorry for that. Let's do one more together, one or two more together. It says, nosotros conga en la parada de autobuses. Nosotros conga en la parada de autobuses. So nosotros is we, right? 我们, we. And then conga, ser or estar. En la parada de autobuses. 什么叫 parada? Stop, right? 公车站, La parada de autobuses. So we, 什么? Ser or estar. Ser or estar. Okay, so for a temporary location, we say estar, right? Like estoy en la escuela or estoy en casa. I'm at home. But how about we, right? Nosotros, what? Estamos, Diobo. Nosotros estamos en la parada de autobuses. By the way, 顺便一提, this worksheet is available on my website, okay? sites.google.com/sites/sobenismusic/Spanish, okay? So 在那个网站你可以下载这个学习单, okay? Let's do one more. Tu conga guapo. So this is about appearance, right? Tu conga guapo. Tu eres guapo, right? Tu eres guapo. So you are handsome. Okay? One more, and then I'll let you do the rest by yourself. Nosotros conga compañeros. Nosotros compañeros. So what is it? What do you think? We are partners, right? We are partners. So what do you think? Permanent or temporary? Usually we say he's my friend, right? You use ser, right? Ser, right? The more permanent form of to be. So it's the same here, right? Somos compañeros. Nosotros somos compañeros, right? We are partners. Okay? So, try to do these by yourself, okay? I'll give you one more just for free, okay, if this is confusing. Mi novia conga taiwanesa. The last one. Mi novia conga taiwanesa. So that's my girlfriend, 什么? Estar or ser? What do you think? Estar or ser? Well, remember nationality. What do we use? Do you remember? Yo soy de Taiwan. Yo soy taiwanés. Okay, so mi novia es taiwanesa, right? My girlfriend is Taiwanese. Mi novia es taiwanesa. Okay, so please complete the rest of these. Okay, and if you need help, you can call one of your classmates or leave a message in YouTube. Okay, it's a little bit difficult, but I think you can do it. And then review these vocabulary words. So 生词、动词变化哈、be 动词、西班牙语版哈、填空。Okay, if you're not finished with the worksheet, please finish that first. Okay, 最后音乐哈。I hope YouTube lets me use this song, right? 希望 YouTube 会让我上载哈这首歌哈。All right, so this song is called Merengue, and the group is La Banda. Merengue, it's a style of music, and it's also the name of this song. So after you listen to this song, I want you to answer these 3 questions, right? 用英文回答没有关系哈。It says, what instruments do you hear, right? 听到哪一些乐器? What is the tempo, right? 那个速度哈。And then which language are they using, right? 他们用什么语言唱歌哈。All right, so let's see what merengue is. It says merengue is a style of music, right? 一个类别哈，音乐的类别哈，种类 of dance music from the Dominican Republic. 哎，多明尼加在哪里哈？在加勒比海那边 ，OK， 是吗？Right， 中美洲那边。So yeah, Dominican Republic is a country in Central America. All right, and they have some great music. The lyrics of the song are super easy songs, super easy lyrics, right? 歌词很简单， it just says todo el mundo bailar. That means all the world dance, right? Todo el mundo bailar. Salta, salta, salta. Salta sin parar. That just means jump, 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 jump without stopping. Okay? So, one more time. Todo el mundo bailar. Right? All the world dances. Salta, salta, salta. Salta sin parar. Right? Jump without stopping. Okay? Merengue. And then they also say merengue over and over again. Okay? Which is both the name of the song and the style of music. Okay? Enjoy.
Bailar. Salta, 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 salta sin parar.
un poquito más duro, 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 un poquito más duro. ¡Vamos, vamos, vamos!